free-for-all.
What's up, guys? Snake Eyes here, bringing you a game on Resistance. This was kind of a funny game because at the time I was playing this, I was eating dinner. So I was taking some bites, and believe it or not, the game actually turned out pretty good. So I decided to go ahead and post it. You're going to see towards the end here that I stopped playing altogether, and I'm basically shoving some food in my mouth and just letting my air support do their job, but I didn't move around that much towards the end of this game. So I'm using an MP7 rapid fire silencer. I've got some blue camo going on, and I'm also using a portable radar, and as you can see, that is pulsing right in the middle of the bridge. So it's alerting me to people anywhere in this area that may be coming towards me. If you look on the mini-map, just to the right and down from me of where I was at is a spawn point. And 9 times out of 10, what will usually happen is people will go under the bridge and through it, and won't pay a lot of attention to who's up top here. One of the things I notice on Modern Warfare 3 that they have a lot of problems with, that Modern Warfare 2 did not, is hosting. I noticed even with the proper ports open, which is, I believe it's TCP and UDP 27,000 through 27,050, and if you're going to do any kind of hosting on the game, you need to have port 3074 open for both TCP and UDP as well. But I noticed if you are hosting and for some reason you lose host, you go into a extremely bad lag that you basically can only reset by quitting the game, getting completely out of Modern Warfare 3, and then relaunching the game. So that is one thing that really kind of disappointed me with Modern Warfare 3 once I started playing. And I think Infinity Ward took a step backwards in terms of their network, packet protocols and stuff like that. They just didn't do the proper coding. So anyways, things are going well for me on this game. I'm sitting at about 10 kills, so I'm tied for first place with another player. I see him coming, so basically I just get down and wait for him. And I kind of get far enough back so that if he were to throw a flashbang, that I wouldn't get too affected by it. That was another close call. That I launched a Predator missile almost on top of myself, and luckily I don't kill myself in the process. I'd like to know what kind of connections you guys are using when you're playing this game. One thing that I've recently done that made a huge difference on my game is I upgraded my cable modem from a DOCSIS 2.0 to a 3.0, and with my current connection I pay for 24 megabit download and 4 megabit upload, and I was pretty much getting those speeds, but I recently upgraded my cable modem to a DOCSIS 3.0, and I'm on Cox cable, and my download speeds now average around 75, so I'm getting like almost triple my download speeds for the same exact price, and my upload speeds have went almost up to 6 megabits per second, so I've noticed about a 33% gain on my upload speed as well. And like I mentioned before, Every time I launch one of these air supports, I'm sitting here and I'm taking a bite of some spaghetti while I'm doing this. So if you see me not moving, that's what I'm doing during this game. So I'm kind of surprised I ended up getting a 30-1 while I'm eating dinner. So it was kind of funny. But I do notice, like I said, even with all the stuff that I've done to get my connection better, go with a gigabit card, Cat6 cabling throughout, replace my router, I still notice there's major problems with this whole peer-to-peer functionality within Modern Warfare 3. So I'm really hoping Infinity Ward will take the time to correct the issues and make it stable for somebody if they knowingly or unknowingly get host and then lose it. Because right now it seems like every so often, just by a process of elimination, especially if you're doing really well in the game, people tend to get irritated and leave, and that is usually when I will end up acquiring host. And once I do acquire host, I can definitely tell because my maps load slower to the other players. Another thing I also did too recently is I upgraded my hard drive, and I added well, I didn't upgrade it, but I added a solid state drive to my computer system. And there's an application out there called Steam Mover. And basically what it does is it moves all the executables and all the source files from your normal hard drive to the solid state drive. And it puts in junction points so that Steam thinks it's still running off of your normal hard drive. And I do notice that my maps and the gameplay doesn't stutter as much as it used to, and it actually serves up the maps to folks a lot quicker. So I'm right at the very end of the game here. I'm sitting at 29 kills. I've got my Predator missile, and I launch it, and you'll notice right here I would have got 2 kills, but it stops the game at obviously 30 kills. So the final score is a 30-1, and as usual, I get accused of cheating. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Take care.